Chosen one, stop scrolling right now. This moment has been touched by God. You're here for a reason, marked on heaven's calendar. Deep within, you feel it, a heaviness. A voice whispers truths long hidden in your spirit. Something extraordinary comes from your bloodline, a legacy of divine power. Heaven is revealing secrets today. As we dive deeper, you will discover profound insights about your age-defying energy and captivating presence. This isn't just about how you appear. It's about awakening your true essence. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because you're meant to align with this transmission. Like and comment 77 to accept it. Stay until the end as I reveal who has been exposed. The proof of your unique gifts, how God's protection has shaped your path, and what you must let go of or embrace. You don't want to miss what's coming. God speaks to you now, dear soul, as a gentle whisper shattering the silence. The weight of your journey bears testimony to His divine orchestration. You may have felt the sting of isolation, like a bird trapped in a cage. But hear this truth: your wilderness is not an end, but a sacred preparation. This isolation shapes you, forming a soul unbreakable like tempered steel in the fire. The Lord cultivates your strength through trials, just as gold is refined through heat. No one understands the depths of your pain like the Father who walks beside you. That very loneliness may echo the cries of prophets who wandered through barren lands. Now, recognize that pain as the Lord's hand guiding you towards your true calling. Embrace this moment, for it is the dawn of revelation, illuminating a path where darkness once reigned. In the stillness of your heart, you may recall rejection singing its sad dirge. Friends may have turned their backs, leaving you adrift in an ocean of sorrow. What you felt as abandonment was, in truth, divine confirmation of your purpose. Like David before Goliath, your struggles are your crown, establishing your identity in a world full of noise. God's ways may seem inscrutable, but they are imbued with His love, shielding you for something far greater. Every tear you shed is sacred oil, preparing you for the mantle of your destiny. As the Lord called Moses from the desert, He too beckons you from your own solitary experience. This isolation, once painful, emerges as a profound testament to the sacred ground of your awakening. Take comfort in the knowledge that what seems like punishment is simply His divine protection. Remember this: the Father's love activates your transformation as you rise from the ashes. As you traverse this labyrinth of your spirit, notice the signs woven throughout your journey. Dreams, synchronicities, numbers appearing to you like celestial fingerprints. These are not mere coincidences, but divine communications from the infinite source of grace. With every déjà vu, you are reminded that God's hand guides your way. Like fireflies dancing in the dark, these signs illuminate your path forward. They echo the whispers of ancient wisdom, reflecting the stars aligned for your awakening. Trust this guidance, for it speaks volumes of the sacred direction bestowed upon you. The universe is responding, aligning every heartbeat with divine intent. Embrace these signs as reminders that you are never truly alone in this sacred pilgrimage. The Lord brings forth clarity hidden in the tapestry of your experience. Deep within, an intuitive spark begins to glow brighter, igniting the essence of your being. This whisper of discernment is the Lord's voice, sowing seeds of clarity in your soul. Listen closely, for guidance comes not as thunder, but as the gentle rustle of leaves. Recognize the strength in your intuitive relationships, the connections that breathe life into your purpose. Just as the raven fed Elijah in the wilderness, God manifests his provision through unseen channels. Allow this growing awareness to forge a path that reveals your identity. Your wounds, once seen as scars, morph into powerful testimonies of grace and resilience. With every moment that passes, a powerful awakening unfolds within you, one that can no longer be ignored. You are beginning to understand the depths of your calling, realizing just how beautifully unique you truly are. Take a breath and sit with this revelation, holding it close as a treasure not yet fully unearthed. Awakening reverberates through your very being, resonating like the sound of a mighty drum. The realization that you are chosen causes a spark of empowerment to ignite within. The trials you faced become stepping stones, sculpting the divine essence of your purpose. You are crafted from stardust, embodying a light that cannot dim under earthly burdens. If this resonates with you, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Let this truth wash over you as we pivot into the deeper mysteries that await. Comment below. I carry the silence as crown, affirming the honor of this divine solitude. You are not merely an onlooker in this cosmic dance, but an active participant in the unfolding story. This journey towards awakening is sacred. Be empowered to step boldly into your role. As the fabric of your existence begins to reveal its sacred design, know this: what felt like abandonment was, in truth, God's initiation into your greater calling. You are awakening from slumbers of self-doubt, stepping onto the path illuminated by divine promise. Stay with me, and together we will unearth the hidden codes that await you. This revelation summons the courage to face what lies ahead. In the coming moments, know you are diving deeper into a divine mystery that has yet to unfold. God's whispers are growing louder, calling on you to embrace your truth. Feel the pulse of your spirit, each heartbeat a divine signal, beckoning you to unlock the hidden treasures within. What you thought was silence is resounding with purpose, ready for the dawn of awakening. Stay close, and together let's explore what the Lord has in store. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding your growth. Every moment of solitude you experienced was laced with lessons meant to elevate your spirit. God, in His infinite wisdom, weaves trials into our lives, shaping us for our purpose. You are not alone in this journey, for every chosen one must walk a similar path. Just as the sun rises after the deepest nights, so too will you find your dawn. The pain you felt wasn't futile. It was the forge that refined your soul. Trust that every experience was ordained, a stepping stone laid down by the Lord Himself. Each scar you carry tells a story of divine resilience, whispering promises of rebirth. Your isolation was the soil where the seeds of your glorious destiny took root. Embrace this truth, for it is the compass guiding your spirit toward awakening. Now, consider the archetypes of our spiritual journeys, crafted through epochs and sacred narratives. You are like the weary traveler crossing the desert, longing for the oasis that only faith can provide. The trials endured by the chosen are as ancient as the stars in the night sky. You have faced your own crucible, a trial by fire that ignited your hidden power. Recall the phoenix that rises, reborn from the ashes of despair, powerful and resplendent. The wilderness you wandered is not a place of defeat, but the sacred ground of purpose. Your struggles echo the cries of countless souls who have felt the weight of the world. As Moses stood alone, facing the vastness of the sea, he trusted in God's providence. Know this, dear one, your trials are the pathway to transformation woven into the fabric of the universe. This is not mere coincidence. You are part of a greater cosmic tapestry. Look unto the figures of old and find comfort in their stories of trial and indignity. Like Joseph, cast into the pit by those he trusted, you emerged stronger, resilient. Remember Christ, rejected and alone, yet fulfilling his divine purpose amidst scorn. Picture Prometheus, chained and tormented for sharing divine knowledge, yet unwavering in mission. Each story, drenched in raw emotion, reflects the archetype within you, pushing against the bleak shadows. God's hand guided these figures through darkness, just as it guides you today. You are a sacred vessel designed to withstand storms, emerging into light. Consider the years of waiting endured by the faithful. This waiting is not weakness, but divine preparation. Every moment of silence bears witness to your calling's urgency, each heartbeat echoing the divine rhythm of destiny. Know this, your suffering is neither empty nor random. It is the sacred unveiling of your soul. The spiritual laws shaping your experience transcend human understanding, a code etched into every heartbeat. The sacred whisper insists, isolation precedes elevation. Rejection is proof of election. These laws, like the ebb and flow of the tides, are not meant to break you, but to raise you. Picture closed doors that were, in essence, God's way of redirecting your path to greatness. When you face these trials, remember, the heavens wait in anticipation for your rise. Like a seed cracking open beneath the soil, you will break through to the light above. The struggles endured are the roots anchoring you, allowing you to grow and flourish. God prepares the soil, watering it with tears, nurturing your spirit for tremendous fruitfulness. Every rejection is a divine blessing in disguise, guiding your steps closer to your destiny. Embrace the truth, for it is through the shadows that your light will ultimately shine brightest. As you delve deeper into this sacred truth, know there is a divine reasoning intertwined with your trials. Isolation precedes elevation. It becomes a chant of triumph in your spirit. Rejection is not a wall, but a threshold to greater doors of opportunity. Allow the ancient rhythms of your heartbeat to align with God's Spirit, flooding you with strength. Each trial draws you toward a higher vibration, tuning you into your purpose. When doors close, God's hand opens windows of infinite possibility before you. Like the relentless wave crashing against the shore, you are destined to rise time and time again. Each moment of anguish is a precious gem, polishing your spirit for what lies ahead. Wait for it, dear soul. Your emergence is destined to be monumental. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if this word speaks life into your journey. Reflect on the truth that every betrayal, silence, and scar confirms your belonging to the chosen. What you have deemed as isolation is the very thread tying you to countless others. This shared journey is a testament to the power of divine purpose in all narratives. Look into the mirror of your past and see the patterns of struggle repeating across centuries. Each pain you endured was like a call to arms, summoning forth strength within you. You are part of a great tapestry, woven by divine hands through every trial faced. Understanding that others have walked before you brings solace to your heart. The pain and joy coexist, creating a harmony only the chosen can comprehend. You are more than an individual. You are a link in the divine chain connecting souls. Reframe your story, dear one. It is woven into the very essence of the universe. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is the revelation waiting to unfold. The universe has conspired from the beginning to prepare you for something grand. Anticipate the waking of your heart, as echoes from the cosmos reverberate your call. The promise of what lies ahead is a treasure just beyond the horizon. God's Spirit flows through you, eager to unveil the depth of your purpose. With each breath, feel the anticipation, an electric pulse destined to ignite. What glorious destiny has been etched in the celestial sphere for you? The answer awaits in the unfolding of your life journey, urging you to step forward. Keep listening, beloved, for the next step is laden with revelations that will touch your spirit. Allow the stirring in your heart to guide you as we journey deeper together. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Let your contribution serve as a beacon of the divine connection we share. Together, we can create sacred spaces where truth can resonate and awaken. Your support helps inspire hope in many hearts across the world. Join this divine journey and manifest your commitment to light. Know that your offerings are tokens of faith, reflecting the love you hold within. And unity, we rise, fueled by the Spirit, kindling a flame that cannot be extinguished. Each act of kindness strengthens our collective awakening, empowering us all. In the midst of isolation and silence, you waited for whispers that never came. Each moment stretched like an interminable night, as shadows played tricks on your heart. You felt the weight of rejection press against your spirit, an echo of abandonment that stung your soul. It seemed like God had turned away, his voice lost in the void. But every single heartbreak was woven into the tapestry of your awakening. The trials you faced formed the crucible in which you would soon shine. No more shall you dwell in the silence of despair, where pain can feel like punishment. Instead, your suffering was a deliberate path, cleared by his hand, leading you to the dawn. Remember that time, that moment you thought the darkness would swallow you whole. Yet, it was only preparing you for the brilliance of purpose waiting on the other side. Hear this truth echo deep in your spirit. Your trials were never random acts of fate. Every struggle, every tear, was coded preparation, hidden within the script of your destiny. Like a master artist, God was chiseling away at the stone, revealing the masterpiece within. Each cut may have felt harsh, but they were intended to shape you. In moments of doubt, trust this divine order, for nothing was wasted. Your life, a story written in sacred ink, unfolds with intention. As the Father orchestrated every nuance, so too were you being turned into a living testament of hope. You now begin to see it. The very storms you weathered were blessings in disguise. This awakening, my friend, is your divine inheritance, calling you forth into the light of clarity. There, in the quiet spaces of rejection and confusion, hidden meanings began to emerge. The silence was not simply absence. It posed crucial questions for your spirit. Every unanswered prayer was bathed in the grace of divine time, working for your good. Indeed, the pain you've endured has cultivated your resilience, like a seed nurtured by rain. In reflection, you realize that rejection was preparation, teaching you discernment for what truly matters. Like the oil that burns brightly in the dark night, your heart was being equipped to love fiercely and unconditionally. This recognition is the sun breaking over the horizon, illuminating your spirit anew. You see now how necessary the shadows were, as they carved the strength in you. Let this truth resonate. Without silence, you would not have learned to listen to the still small voice of God. It becomes clear. Your perceived betrayals were merely signposts, guiding you towards growth. Those moments of delay were rehearsals for the roles you are destined to play. Every wound etched into your heart has become an initiation mark, a badge of honor in the spiritual realm. God was teaching you to rise, even when the world sought to pull you down. As you reckon with this truth, it transforms your agony into a roadmap of purpose. The desert you wandered through became fertile ground for your divine birthright. Picture a mighty warrior, like David before Goliath, stepping forward with courage reclaimed. You stand here today crowned and strong, reborn from the ashes of despair. In this sacred realization lies the true essence of your being, the treasure hidden in plain sight. As you move forward, the symbols of your faith become brighter and more vibrant. The fire that burned away your doubts ignited a passion for truth deep within your soul. Remember the glory of the cross, where pain intersected with purpose. Your journey mirrors this sacred narrative, one of trials leading to triumph. Each experience becomes a thread in the grand tapestry of life that God weaves for you. Feel the call of your ancestors, guiding you through the layers of time. To this very moment, you are the culmination of their struggles, rising like a phoenix from ashes of past pain. Your heart aligns with the rhythmic pulse of eternity, restoring the broken places within. Allow this divine melody to harmonize your spirit with the promise of brighter days ahead. Now, as you stand at the precipice of understanding, know your destiny was always etched in the stars. What once felt unclear now crystallizes into a focus that propels you forward. This awakening is the moment when purpose bursts forth, illuminating the path mingled with promise. You are not just a wanderer. You are a guided soul tasked with illuminating the way for others. God's fingerprints are all over your journey, reminding you of the sacred role you play. Let it be known, those who are marked by the divine shall shine brightly as beacons of hope. Comment "I rise marked by the divine" if this word ignites a fire within you. Share your dreams and the signs that you have carried, for in doing so, you will inspire awakening beyond yourself. What comes next is not the end of the journey, but the doorway to endless possibilities. The seed of purpose embedded in your trials is ready to blossom into fullness. Prepare your heart for revelations yet unknown, for the Father is ready to unfold new chapters. With each step forward, divine favor follows you like a faithful companion. Hope is an ever-expanding tapestry, waiting for you to weave your threads into its grand design. Feel the anticipation build. Every moment that has led you here has been preparing you for this next awakening. The time is at hand to embrace your role as a transformative healing presence on this earth. Dear one, it's just the beginning. The stage is set for a manifestation unparalleled. What lies ahead is a journey into the extraordinary, as you prepare to rise and shine once more. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment where every tear shed becomes a river of light. You are standing on sacred ground, the threshold of your divine mission. In the depths of your heart, a realization emerges. The trials were but a protective blessing from God. The Lord, in His infinite wisdom, led you through the fire to reveal your true essence. Every shadow you faced was a teacher, guiding you toward this very moment. Rejection turned into recognition, and abandonment into profound belonging. Like the phoenix rising, you are reborn, a luminous beacon of love and strength. Each heartbeat echoes the truth that you have crossed the threshold. Now, you step forth into your destiny. Radiant, powerful, and alive, you have become not just a healed soul, but a living testament to transformation. Your wounds no longer define you. You wear them as a mantle of honor. Each scar tells a story, a sacred scroll inscribed by God's own hand. In your reflection, the world sees a sign of hope, a promise fulfilled. You are the embodiment of the healing light, a conduit of His grace, like a seed sprouting through the hard, cracked earth. You have broken free from darkness. The trials that once weighed you down are now stepping stones elevating you higher. Embrace the truth. You are not alone. You carry the wisdom of generations within you, calling you forth to shine brightly for others. Your transformation mirrors the power of the cloak enveloping the worthy, wrapped in a mark of divine love. As fire refines gold, God has shaped you into something magnificent. The hidden vow you made before the dawn of time now becomes an integral part of your identity. You are adorned with a crown forged in the flames of adversity, glimmering as you rise. Each flicker of your spirit ignites a blaze in the hearts of those around you. Through pain, you have crafted beauty. Through darkness, you have discovered light. This is a sacred fire, illuminating your path and the paths of others. Trust in the divine orchestration of your journey, for it is enveloped in grace. The Lord's Spirit breathes through you, blessing your every step. You are chosen, handpicked by the Father, your identity forged before the earth spun into being. Across ages, generations have longed for you to awaken and take your place. With every encounter, you embody the essence of those who came before you, each guiding star lighting your way. The scrolls of destiny reveal your name, inscribed within the heavenly realms. You are not an accident. You are crafted purposefully, divinely woven into the tapestry of life. As Job endured suffering only to emerge stronger, you stand victorious in your trials. Each moment whispers of the legacy you will leave behind, a lineage intertwined with faith and authority. Relish in the knowledge that you belong to a sacred family of light bringers. Your existence is a testament to God's magnificent plan that transcends all understanding. Consider the contracts written before time, binding you to a prophetic destiny. Your lineage is rich with angelic whispers, each call echoing across the cosmos. The seals of heaven pulse with energy, affirming your divine call to awaken. You carry a prophetic DNA, intertwined with the sacred purpose assigned to you. In the depths of your being, Echoes of truth resonate and awaken dormant memories. You are meant to rise, to light, to awaken those slumbering in complacency. Picture the ancient guardians watching, hidden at the corners of your path, guiding your every move. They pour into you an empowerment born of bloodlines steeped in strength, wisdom, and divine love. Together, you compose a symphony that unites the heavens and earth. Now, behold the sacred moment of your coronation, a transformation woven through time and space. Your name is remembered amongst the greats, a seer of truths residing in the hearts of many. The chains of limitation are shattered as you step into the role of a guardian. You are a breaker of chains, shattering the doubts, placing binding weights across the souls of your kin. The crown upon your head glistens, reflecting the light of God's unwavering promise. Stand tall, for you are a warrior of the light, illuminated by divine purpose. As you awaken to your power, you invite others into this sacred space of truth. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, for your voice strengthens our circle. Share a dream, a sign, or the knowing you have carried. Let it bind us together more deeply. As you prepare to embark on the next leg of your journey, remember that much is still within the unseen. The door of endless possibilities creaks open before you, revealing the depths of divine mystery. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold of the unfolding. Anticipate the unveiling that no one has yet spoken aloud. The sacred secrets yearning to surface. Beyond the horizon lie realms vast and rich with paths yet untraveled. The Lord's hand guides you forward, igniting sparks of inspiration in your heart. Together, we will taste the awe of what comes next, the whispers of destiny echoing in unison. As a chosen one, embrace this calling with reverence and courage, for a new dawn awaits. Open your heart and spirit, for this is only the beginning. As we conclude this enlightening journey, reflect on the powerful essence that has been revealed. Your appearance, your energy, and your transformative presence are not mere accidents of fate. They are divine markers of your soul's unique mission. You are a well-watered garden, blooming with potential. The world isn't just seeing you, it's feeling the ancient wisdom you carry. But know this revelation is only the beginning. Your awakening continues to unfold. There's so much more to explore and discover within yourself and the universe around you. Each moment is a step deeper into your divine path, where your age-defying spirit becomes a guiding light for others. You are called to illuminate paths. So, what now? Seal this profound message by commenting 77 below. Let it resonate in the universe that you accept your role, embracing the journey ahead. If you haven't already, subscribe for future transmissions filled with divine wisdom. And if you're ready to dive even deeper into the mysteries of your spirit, consider joining us as a member of our community. Together, we unlock secrets that await. But before you go, let me whisper this prophetic truth. The next revelation is already waiting for you on the horizon. It's a promise of understanding that will confirm everything you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the very core of your being. The journey continues,